Okay, hi everyone. Today we're in Vietnam and
In Đà Nẵng.
it's called
Hội
Da
An,
Nang.
we're in Hội An.
In Da Nang
Hội An.
yeah. So now, as you can see, there's some lanterns right here and people in here because and more lanterns. But that's because today we are going to a boat ride. This is Yi Hải.
Giới thiệu Yi Hải.
And Yi Hải say hello.
Nó đang quay để kỷ niệm á.
And this is Yi Hải. And this is my brother Jason.
Hi Jason.
And there's a man is making the boat go. And if you wanna, if I stand up, if I do this, look, oh.
Cầm điện thoại vô.
See that? You see that? As if I put the camera closer, as you can see, a lot of boats with lanterns having a boat ride.
That's right.
And people are wearing some life jackets, as including me, because you know what are they for? They for if the boat sinks, let me think. I know is if you're in the water, wear a life jacket so you cannot sink. And wait, what's that over there? I see there's a lantern with like a thing or something.
Cái này đang review về thành phố Đà Nẵng đúng không?
Đúng rồi, giới thiệu là đang làm gì đó, đang làm vlog.
Oh wow, that's cool. Yeah.
Cái này đang làm review Đà Nẵng.
Yes.
Yes.
And imagine maybe Kelly làm a video in Vanna Hills.
And tomorrow phải không?
Yeah. So tomorrow we're gonna go to Vanna Hills. So usually my mom tells me, my mom and my dad used to say before, right, Jay?
Đúng rồi, Năm với ba có từng đi rồi.
And yeah, what is that word? It sounds different than English. That's actually Vietnamese. Because we are in Vietnamese. Well, I do speak Vietnam, but you can hear me speak English. And I don't know what it does. It's like, I think it looks like paper with a small torch, and yeah, that looks like so.
Cái này có xem đi con.
And there's other people are having a boat ride. Like, yes, this is so cool.
Hay ha. Ý là nói một mình.
And that I actually was talking about.
Làm để có ý thức.
Cái này vinh dự được thuyết trình. Đó là nó thuyết trình đó. Nó thuyết trình đó. Cái này good boy mà.
Oh yeah, this is so cool. It's so cool because I never have a boat ride in Vietnam before, but now I do. And yeah, you see the lanterns? That's the lantern. I think just in case, so maybe like people can see, because usually in the land of Vietnam there's lots of lights, and in Vietnam the buildings, they do have like cities. The building is like, there's like homes, and the homes selling snacks, and the shop is selling snacks, or selling selling food is restaurants, like, yeah. And more lanterns in the lights everywhere.
Đừng có đưa ra ngoài xa nha con. Đưa ngoài xa nữa.
Cool, right? Yeah. Oh yes, it's actually very cool for me. And now, while we're driving this way, it looks like we're just gonna drive back, because I think if we go to a boat ride, I think we're not gonna go. We can't go far because if you go on a boat ride, I think going on a boat ride is just going around. And now we are going around. Now we're coming back. See? As you can see, we're about to come back. And here. Oh, and I found another people over there. And now my two aunties and my brothers are just using their phones to do something. Just like maybe watching something and doing some like other things. Because if you got a phone, you meet some apps, so you can do something. You can use it to do something. You can do anything with the phone. This is the best thing as in the life. And today, you know, I'm gonna rate it for 10. You know, I'm gonna give it to Paul.
Sao?
I'm gonna give it 37 out of 10.
37 out of 10.
Because this is the best boat ride on my life.
Yeah.
Hiểu đi.
Like, yeah, it's very cool. There's like a lot of color lanterns. There's like white ones, red ones, blue ones, like
Có bao
green
nhiêu
ones,
chắc là trên cơ thể nè.
lion,
Nó có 7 điểm
pink,
nó có tới
and lighter pink, lighter green, a little bit lighter green, and everywhere it always has a lot of colors of the lantern.
nó có một điểm ở trên đầu.
And yeah, what did I just say before? The colors they call in. So when the lights got something like what they out you, and I think you know what they are. What lights are they? They are lanterns, and I think you know what lanterns is. That's the lights of the lantern. I think you know. And this is crazy. Is I found this when I'm filming a video, and then when we're driving back to the store, I just saw this looks like this small paper with a small torch. It looks like it's about to fall. That's because of the sticks. You see the sticks? They for paddling the boat, so you can go a boat ride. And of course, I think there's a music song on this restaurant. I think so. Like maybe. And there's a bridge right there, as you can see.
Khi mà mình không nói ra nó sẽ làm
We're getting closer. Look, we're getting closer.
suy nghĩ
And more people are going on more boat rides. Look. Yeah, I think more people, like the more people want to do boat rides, a lot of people does want to.
kiếm chỗ cho nó thoát ra. Nó bị đóng lại đúng không? Mình không đóng, nói mình đóng lại thì càng ngày nó sẽ tụt rồi.
So yeah, so this is kind of too much fun, and I'll actually just before I say, like a minute ago, I just said I'll rate it 37 out of 10 because I'll tell you why. Because this is the best boat ride I ever had, or should I say, this is the best first time having a boat ride on my life in Da Nang.
Cái này đừng có ra sau nha con. Sát vô con, cái lì con đây nè con. Cái lì sát kìa.
It looks like we're going around. I think we are going around, but I don't think we're not gonna go back to the start. I think we're going around. You see this bridge right here? Yeah. So it looks like this bridge is gonna be like the middle part. I think. Like yeah. And if you go to the other side, look. Whoa. bridge, and then as you go in it, and when you go under the bridge, like more boat ride, more length of a boat ride on the left side, and the bridge in the middle. Actually, it's for the middle. It's actually for the middle, and more boat ride with the lanterns on the right side. And when I see this boat, that's weird. The black and white on the front with the shade, that looks like eyes. Need some eyes, so it can, maybe it looks like it's like a boat or something like a boat with like eyes or something. See this? Yeah, and then in Vietnam, you know they actually the vehicles they have in Vietnam. They have I know what they have. They have taxis, they have cars, they have taxi with a van. I think maybe they do have a van too. And they got a new thing in Vietnam, but usually in Australia they use car a lot, but in Vietnam people don't have enough money for a car, so instead of buying a car is buying a motorcycle. So a motorcycle is like a bike, but it has like engine, but it's in like the back, and there's like two wheels, but two wheels on the middle, like one in the front and one in the back, and the engine is right next to the right side of the Now we're turning. Oh, sorry about that.
Rồi, vậy mình cởi phao đi à?
There.
Anh chị ơi,
Sorry
mình
about
cởi
that
phao đi.
too.
Xong rồi đó, xong rồi.
And now we're here because now we're about to get finished, and so and don't forget. So if you want, so I'll make a video about this. Tomorrow we're gonna go to Bana Hills in Da Nang, in Vietnam. And Da Nang is like in the middle, and Saigon is like South Vietnam, and Hanoi is North Vietnam. And thanks for watching for my video about we're taking a boat ride in Da Nang, and now we're about to go home. So we can go Bana Hills tomorrow.